Talking of club football, back home, of course, Gor Mahia were held to a doer barren draw, while Arocho's Shabana got a hiding and is now shifting goalpost. Take a look at how that action went, and maybe I'll start with you, Zita. Gor Mahia being held by Bidco, is that a shocking outcome?
They are playing hot and cold. Because Bidco is a team that you need to beat after beating FC Leopard. Why are you drawing with Bidco? So for me, I think it's hot and cold result if they want to win this league, because now Matano is back. Matano just won 1-0, you know, against a very good team. So for me, Matano is back, and teams are coming back. KCB now just won, I think, 4-1. Against a good team too. I think Arocho is very happy. So for me, they should stop.
Half happy, half sad.
half happy, half sad.
Okay.
So for me, I think that was they were supposed to get a 3 point from Bidco. I know Bidco is a good team, but now Gor Mahia need to get these points that they need. And then was Bidco home or Gor Mahia home? I think Bidco was home, but again, they need to get this. They are playing in Nairobi. They didn't go to Sudi or to where, to Bukhungu. It's home in Nairobi. This is Kasarani.
And actually, we were told it's being closed for renovation.
Yeah, it's closed for renovation. So this is like a home ground for them. They were supposed to take 3 points from here.
Dorcas, your thoughts, because the KPL race, how is it panning out, and whom do you think probably can go all the way?
I think for Gor Mahia, they're a little bit reluctant for now. Since they came top of the table, they became reluctant, and right now they're dropping. And if they don't look out, of course, they won't be at the top by the end of the season. So they need to add more pressure. Yes.
More pressure. Before we go to Shitera, maybe I'll come to Arocho. Shabana, you really talked big about them. Tore Bobe, they're back, watching out, look at the fans, but they're being thumped left, right, and center. What's not ticking with that team from where you sit?
No, I don't think Shabana were expected to win the league. That one was might have been an over statement, if you may ask me. But I think the pressure is now really getting on to the players. Yesterday match, first of all, I'd like to take the opportunity on behalf of the team to apologize to the fans, because 4-0 was way too hard. I think the team is going through some phase, a lot of pressure. I've said it on this set that moving away from Raila Odinga Stadium is not the solution for Shabana, because we lost in Nairobi. Yes, the team has not picked a point at Raila Odinga Stadium in Homa Bay, but I don't think that is the solution. Another plea to the governor to make sure that stadium is ready. But coming back to the playing unit and the...
So what's the solution?
I'm coming to that. Well, the solution will take time. As soccer, it is a process. It is not an event.
But as things stand now, Arocho, I followed keenly what one of the fans said. He's called Jonah Tambo, my former colleague, and he's saying fans are taking the time, they're taking the trouble to go to the stadium, some traveling as far as from Kisii to go to the Ulinzi Sports Complex. And he watched that game and he couldn't see any meaningful football, just pop.
It's a process, as I said. Don't expect Shabana to come from the lower league and now dictating terms in the top league.
But is it a question, did the coach get it right in signing players probably? Because you're coming to the top tier, Arocho, naturally, and with all due respect to the players who brought them to the top division. Top division's a different ball game. And the coach, the management knew this. How do you prepare for life in the top tier?
That's what I'm saying. The process is still on. And I believe that Shabana will come back. Losing against Ulinzi 4-0 for me is not a big thing. Look at the fact that City Stars also lost against KCB, and nobody's talking about that. But guys, no, wait. Give us time. No, just give Shabana time. We are going to reorganize our house. Yes, our coach somehow resigned yesterday. But guys, it's a process. Yes. We beat Tusker the other day, and in fact, nobody in this set other than me felt that was a big thing. So when we lose 4-0, it's not a big thing. We are going to come back.
You see
Ulinzi,
they're also going through their own problems. So it's not, you would say that it's a formidable side. You are facing Gor Mahia, on 1st.
Watch this space.
1st of November. So if you lost with such a margin to Lindsay, what will happen to you on Wednesday? A match that you have again shifted from Raila Odinga Stadium to Kasarani. So I'm just praying for you guys. Please
continue praying. Please,
you know, when the league started,
yes.
You remember the hype that was
he was as proud as a peacock.
Again, was on Shabana, and I told people, this hype that you're hyping Shabana, it doesn't win them the game.
They have already sacked
It doesn't win them. It doesn't win them the game.
Yes.
You remember Muranga Seal? They came very quietly. You see how Muranga Seal are doing?
Pole.
So you don't want us to have fun?
I'm just trying to say this. I told you about the fans, everything you said, things are being organized. You've been saying the things are being organized from the league started. This we had in the game 8, actually week 8 of the match.
And actually there we have it on screen.
Yes, in the week 8 of the match, you see. So these things of being organized until now, week 8, we are here, you're still organizing. You're still organizing the house, you're still organizing the leadership, and you have fans that are giving you funds. You have fans that are demanding. Actually, Shabana is a community team. The pressure that FC Leopards is facing is the same pressure that Shabana is going to face in a few, because they are actually the second from bottom. Actually,
okay, if they are organizing, why did they sack the coach?
The coach sacked himself.
No, he was sacked.
No.
It was too hot in the kitchen.
The coach, no, guys, I have to put it
but he was given
Shitera, please. The coach, after the match, talked to the press and said, guys, if I'm not performing, then I'd rather go.
But
nobody sacked him.
But he was given the ultimatum by the fans. You see, that's one thing you are not listening to me. The fans say,
but the fans didn't deploy him.
They said, if you lose against Ulinzi, please walk away.
Now, it's too hot on set. Let's bring in Dorcas. Probably looking at those collated results, and let's shift gears a little bit to AFC Leopards. You saw them pick their first win, and this was away at Sudi, very, very difficult ground. Could we see probably the Leopard reclaim its spot, or maybe it's just deceiving?
For AFC Leopard, I think the efforts that they are keeping, they will come with that pace, and they will reach somewhere. For them, I know they have been having pressure all the time, and now from the start of the season, there was more pressure because these two teams that joined the league, Shabana and Muranga, they gave a lot of pressure because they came with a psych. And for Leopard and Gor Mahia, people are saying they have a competition in here. But for Leopard, the process, I think they're coming well.
Do you agree with her?
I can't agree so much because FC Leopards have not shown any sign of a winning side, because a goal is a goal, as Zita said, even if it's a penalty.
Even if it's
but
offside.
again, I will say, Nzoia were denied an offside goal, so it will have
how do you get an offside goal?
So it will have been a 1-1. So it would have been a 1-1 draw. But again, I don't think these are good signs. I think peer pressure fans as zingine uchangia decisions za referee. So in my view, FC Leopards should do more. Don't rely on penalties. Look at what penalties they can deceive you. Chelsea were deceived. Their 2-2 draw against Arsenal because of a penalty. Now, in the real game, please, in the real game, use your strikers. Try and
I have to respond. On behalf of FC Leopards, I have to respond.
Please,
no, you cannot say that we are FC Leopards relying on penalty. Penalty is as a result of the effort.
Yes.
But Suela, please, you're being unfair to us.
But here you have your chance.
No. Nobody's mentioning KCB beat.
Talk. Go ahead. You have the microphone. Go ahead, Arocho.
You see, the problem with Arocho is, we unataka tuongee juu ya KCB, and it is systematic. Tulianza na Shabana, tukakuja.
No, we are winding up.
Let me talk about it.
No, we're wasting time. Have your say.
We have to acknowledge the fact that KCB are currently third, and we beat City Stars. And you know, Shitera is normally very keen. He's normally very keen.
But I thought
when we lose. But now he's avoiding.
I thought KCB was first.
If you
which league?
It's third.
Yes, we are third. We are coming.
Where?
That does now mean...
But the point here is this, Willa. FC Leopards deserved the win. Let's not take it away from them.
Now,
they won.
Hold on. Right, staying there, you say they deserve the win and we're not taking anything away from them.
Yes.
From your punditry, do you think Trusha now is the man to take them forward?
This is not Trusha's performance, surely, guys. You cannot come in a team 2 weeks down the lane, you're performing.
But he picked
This
the
is
squad.
Tom Juma's performance.
He picked the squad.
This is Tom Juma's performance.
Tom Juma was not on the touchline.
The point I'm trying to say is it will take a month or so for you to start seeing what Trusha is putting into the team.
Okay.
Basically, a month before that, what Tom Juma put into the team will be seen. But congratulations once again.
Leopards, deservedly. Staying with you now, your bankers, KCB.
Thank you.
I once called them flower girls. Has that changed?
Surely.
Does not change.
No, guys.
They are third.
You cannot
escorting. No. They are escorting Gor Mahia and Posta.
Willa, I need your apology. You cannot call KCB flower girls.
They are.
And we won yesterday convincingly.
They are flower girls. They are escorting.
Listen.
They are escorting Posta and Gor Mahia.
I'm not recanting my statement.
Yeah.
But I'm going to recant it at the end of the season.
If we win.
If you guys push Gor or Tusker all the way to the finish line. If you do that, I'll apologize on this set.
It is good that you've captured that. And by the time we are ending this season, I promise you, you see the way they are laughing. These are just naysayers, and I don't mind them.
Yes.
I'm promising you that KCB is going to give a good performance.
Good performance. I hold you by that.
Good performance.
And if they are saying that, we'll work with you to KCB headquarters and even offer apology to the CEO, including the club chairman.
Thank you.
That I keep my word.
You have to apologize.
I keep my word.
One or two,
but I want to see them.
One or two, wait. One or two, you will apologize.
One or two, I apologize.
Thank you.
No, one or two.
No,
I want to see them challenge. One or two. Real quick, yes.
I want to talk about Posta Rangers, guys. Talk about Posta Rangers, the team that is performing on top of the table from the start of the season until now. We are going to the game 9, actually week 9, and they are trying to. They did the Bandari. I know Bandari. They always have a banter on social media, and they had to beat Bandari 3-1. I know Bandari. They were here. Bandari are preparing to play against Police. Police will draw. Where they can take 3 points. So I think we should look on the teams that are really improved.
Yes. Posta is good.
Posta has really improved.
Are they dark horses?
No, they're doing well.
Are they dark horses or
they're doing well? No. Is it John Kamau? Is really doing well.
My good friend Kamau.
The only thing that I want to ask Shitera, he has not talked about Kakamega Homeboys. Kakamega Homeboys, I don't know if they are wako namba ngapi kwa tebo.
No.
Kakamega Homeboys.
The team that went to play outside and they did a very good signing.
Kakamega Homeboys wako namba 7. And as always, as Arocho usually says, the Premier League is a marathon. It's not...
now you realize.
Actually, Posta they picked a win.
Posta they picked a win against
Bandari.
You know, I'd like to mention Bandari. I had a joke on my social media the other day. They've been flying from Kisumu in Mombasa to Nairobi to Kisumu. This season, they took the train. How are they expecting to win? My problem is this. Wait. I have to bring my point.
Bring it.
Clubs must organize themselves. You cannot be doing 30%, and now you want to go to 10% and expect to win. But the trip from Mombasa to Nairobi is 6 hours.
Let me play the devil's advocate.
As you always do.
Could the management say, look, gentlemen, we are giving you this first-class treatment, but we are not seeing the results. So for that, you're going to use the train.
So you're withdrawing.
Yeah, but go prove the results.
It's like withdrawing whatever you're doing to your kid and expecting your kid to perform.
But either way, Arocha, look, Bandari doesn't have the small challenges, quote unquote,
thank you,
of Padiemi imechelewa, training allowed.
So why do we withdraw?
Mishara ijalipwa. However, this playing unit together, the technical bench, I've not seen them win the title.
There you're right, but what I'm saying is this: Bandari is capable financially. Guys, if you want to take our level to what we've seen with the Yanga and Simba, we cannot be on a train for 8 hours going for a football match. Surely, you cannot travel for 6 hours and then you play soccer tomorrow. Guys, we have to be serious. For us to go where you've seen Simba, Azam, and Yanga, we have to change, Bana.
Okay, we have to change. And let's recap our question of the day. Today, we ask you, do you think Tanzanian League of Football is better managed than Kenya? Do you think Tanzanian League is better managed? Talk to us at 22422, SMS 22422, hashtag Daybreak, at Citizen TV Kenya, at Isaac Swila. We want to hear your thoughts, and of course, we will be sampling it at the tail end of this program. Now, we've dwelled too much on football.